and sisters. Today I want to come and read for you something. I chosen the topic today is that something important to us. Matthew chapter 12 verse 28 talk about, but I drive out demons by the Spirit of God. Then the King of God has come upon you. Away ni pagkatete mala tagi de kailo. Pagkatete mala kasakri siwera le yamin no hatokwi. Dana le yua asado. Pagkatete mala. Paini yua abo muni head to oli le tu oli. No, head to oli le tu oli. Then Guraro Pakro Patu Pathala Patama Pusiko, Tiniano. What aga? A weather did a pa erothinia when a bacala jua bomb a giglo. Dinia Bagatella, the king aga, the king John aga sit on a middle jua bomb of giglo. Your bomuni, Bactella, a Bagdemano, your bomuni ora paji, Danon there. Your bomuni olo papu. No, Yabamuni, Bagdema Ola Papulo, Lopathapu, Dini etulo, Bacasitima, Dinilo. Ledano Guraro, Paini, Pero si Bacala, Yabamu a Giacluni, Paini, Bacle Paqua, Bacala Pagano Claude Sepo. I want to read for you the current language a little bit here. Matthew chapter 12, verse 28 talk about here a little bit. Matthew chapter 12 verse 28. Mimi yera e yemi hotok with tanala yua tado yua abamuni to the potter lilo to oli. Kasaisu devera the pocketelo. Mimi yera e yemi hotok with tanala yua tado yua abamuni head to oli the pocketelo to oli. Later, no good at all, but Kropatu Pathala, but down Pusikoro. Okay, I'm reading about the Matthew chapter 12, verse 28. Talk about ready. Jesus talk about, but if I drive out demon by the Spirit of God, then the King of God has come upon you. Exactly, my friends and my brother and sister. The related Bible I want to read for you about them. Daniel chapter 44, Daniel chapter 2, verse 44 talk about here. In the time of those kings, the God of heaven will set up a kingdom that will never be destroyed, nor will it be left to another people. It will crush all those kingdoms and bring them to an end, but it will itself endure forever. Remember, my friends, my brother here, this is the kingdom of heaven. Okay, the God of heaven will set up a kingdom that will never be destroyed. Okay, we understand. Okay, we read the Bible a lot of them. Maybe we know something, we understand something, right? I want to read a little bit about the Quran Bible because of the in the here. Daniel Saduki Savolusiluni Teodadile. Dotala so padapane muni etopu muku akasa kapalo bomu de bomule the hagoba Lord to lo yobado bomuni to ulote balo podaga tegulu agoba kamalogale do kamalugui bomu kelelo. Mimi aweni ko u lo tu lo yulo akama logale akama pagidama no tahi wara poargawa tahi wara poa Koga de lo, little Hutana, Bomini here, Pacoa de lo. Mumma Satin in Yai, Tamatha, love, Tetamala, Tapo Migi, Tamata, Leta Clumigi, Petiba, Talamulapa, when it made a jua, hill without Paganyo to do what to do, away the Taquetayan alone. But not per Tidinilo, no. Double it out, Kalizu, through the bar lock of Makamari, Dawani. Okay. I want to read for you more about that here. Daniel chapter 7, verse 14 talk about he was given authority, glory, and sovereign powers, all peoples, nation, and men of every language worship him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion that will not pass away, and his kingdom is one that will never be destroyed, never pass away, never destroy. His kingdom, the God kingdom, is always forever staying. Remember this. Only people kingdom, they has to be part of this, because the God never given only one person, only one country, right? The God making part of them, giving one and heart, okay, divided for them. Okay, I want to read for you about the current language here a little bit. Okay, then Sodanilla said, Nui, Sepulsi Luni, Teba Podile. Dota Hilo or Luta Perta Alo. Dota Le Tala Capo, Dota Abomu Ditu, Kaye Pagomu Tapa, Paglu Tapa, Do Pwakatuta a glue killer, Kamatalo. A Perta Aloni, me. Tama alo atua yule atele kuibado abomu tetibalo tahagoba abomu netitilo tahagoba no pane apera sikoni tetibalo ta hago sikoba no lutano kura paini pa aglu tebe keterma no every nation every language means, you know, that a lot of language on the earth, meaning about this, I believe this, every person in the world, every language in the world, praise to God, whatever you are there, okay, whatever, okay, you have, how many language do you have, okay, every language, every people, doesn't matter, pray to God, okay, doing God's work, every language. Okay, here I want to read for you more about that. Here's Luke chapter 1, the verse 33 talk about hello, hi, Dracha. Here's I want to read for you about the Luke chapter 1, the verse 33 talk about here 33, and he will reign over the house of Jacob forever. His kingdom will never end. His kingdom will never end. You know that never end. Forever stay ever. Okay, my friends, my brother and sister, the God will reign over the house of Jacob. Talk about like this. Okay, this is okay. I want to keep going and then reading about the current language here. Lucas 2. Sabutasi Jeva Palo Munitimile. Doka Purba Soyako a he a so akakalo. Do a bomune a catet ubalo. a bomb in a ghetto. A power soya go he a so hakalo. A bomb in a detective. Okay, didn't to Pacrasucomola Patamo Pusicolo. Countdown will never end. I want to read for you the related Bibles and the next step here. Luke chapter 11, the verse 20, talk about little bit here. I want to read for you a little bit. Okay. Luke chapter 11, verse 20, talk about here. But if I dried out demon by the finger of God, then the kingdom of God has come to you. You understand about the kingdom of God has come to you. This is the meaning about Jesus healing, Jesus dried out demon. Okay, Jesus claimed the stone. Everything Jesus did, this is a kingdom of God come on the earth. Already know somebody they don't know, but exactly you should think about it. This is a kingdom of God come to the earth. I believe this. Here is I want to read for you about the current gate. Luca said to sit sabo kissini. Teba parile mimi yemi hota kwita nalo yua asu mu sunero mima yua bomu hekline thilo yua bomu ni hekline thili. Let ale hotaro tu kropa tu pathala titamo pulo. Yabamuni uralo hakula. Yabamuni hetiwelo hakulilo. Hudaroni pakro patu patalo patamupulo. Think about by yourself, okay? The kingdom of God living on the earth already, okay? Here's a more. Luke chapter 17 verse 20 talk about here. Once having been asked by the Pharisees when the kingdom of God will come, Jesus replied, the kingdom of God does not come with your careful observing. Okay, the kingdom of God does not come with your careful observing. You know, we careful a lot of things. Okay, the kingdom of God coming which way we find it, but this is you careful a lot. Okay, it's not possible like this. Pero peke pak walu pangnyok lo ni se pho phai ni Luka saro tsinui asa pho kisini teba pari le do pa pariseti kwa o le yua bomu kele do awera katu seta do siweda tameba yua bomu hewe udo takwa ti kwa pla ni ma. Okay, Yabamu henny to over takwa tea qua planiba. Yabamuni, Megamartiava, Yabamuni or tubulo. Yabamuni over a low tubulo. Let the look up across Sukumola Petamupulo, the king of heaven in your heart. Okay, in your heart. Here is the last one I want to read for you in the Hebrew chapter 12, verse 28. Talk about Hebrew chapter 12, verse 28. Therefore, think we are receiving a kingdom that cannot be shaken. Let us be thankful and so worship God acceptably with reverence and are we Okay, people call Yahweh or Awi. This is meaning about that. Okay. Awaiting, Pakro Patu Patalo Patamu Pushikolo. Librisor Siki. A sabokisi Juani, Deva Pominity Mille. Mother Denido, Pani. Ta, no. Panita Bomula at the Hu Tawabatataro. Mopo Uro Tabu Tapu. Ditu Pakamayua Ata Pe Abata. Uro Tahuta. Ta yu ta yo do ta pli yuar ki uro ta yu ta yo ro ta pli ka sa yua no pa me to uro ta yu ta yo ro ta pli ka sa yua ba ni pa wa ni pa ka ti nya le yua ba mu ni he tu o li po le pa ta mo pu ka ti de le pa pli da u ha pa ta pli da ba o lo ti lo sia le ta no ku ro pa kro pa tu pa da le pa ta mo pu lo. Today, my friends and my brother and sister, I'm making for you the topic is the kingdom of God has come upon you. Okay? Already, Pakateta Malo Takutine Minala, you are a bomuni, had to only three. Mothers are Sikisabo Kisiho. Matthew chapter 12, verse 28. But if I drive out demon by the Spirit of God, then the kingdom of God has come upon you. Okay? You can find whatever. Okay? You don't believe that? That's fine. You believe, go reading best by yourself and then thinking by yourself. Maybe you will get something in the Bible, my friends, my brother and sister. I think God will teach you and God will bless you. Thank you so much today. Thank you for giving your time. God bless your family. God bless your friends and your household. W တော့မှာတနင်္လာနေ့တိဟလာတဆက်တော့မယဆွေကတူမောကဆာယကလေတာတူဒတိပကောပိုတူတူပတဖိုနေကေ W တော့ bye bye see you next time